Alright, boys, opening up the game today. I see the very first message on the game screen. It says, delayed 3 weeks to the 6th of December. And when you press it, this is what opens. So I was thinking, let's watch this together and then see what it is. I have a. I had a conversation with a couple of the guys on stream yesterday about them not having given out any new info, and I said that if they need to delay the game to make sure everything works perfectly, I would much rather see them do that than put out something that's like Diablo or like Call of Duty or like Dying Light or fucking Assassin's Creed or like all these big ass game developers who shit on their player base constantly and give them broken games that aren't even 10% finished, and then they spend the next 2 years finishing the games and polishing them with updates every month, and half the game doesn't work. And yeah, so in my personal opinion, I'd much rather they delay it with 6 months for that for that matter, if that just means that once the product comes out, it's perfect. I'm a big advocate of delaying shit if it's not finished. But let's see what they're talking about.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. Unfortunately, I have some really bad news. We have to delay early access for 3 weeks. The new date is the 6th of December. I'm really sorry about this one. People plan time off and things like that.
Wow. He actually sounds like he sounds really sad. Holy shit, his voice is like, he sounds almost like he's about to cry, man. Jesus.
Launches, but we just have to do it. So what happened? Well, it turns out it isn't really the game itself that we're behind on. It's a bunch of server-side infrastructure work that has taken us a lot longer than we expected. Now, one of the key promises we made is that all your microtransactions will work across both PoE 1 and 2. In order to do that, we have to integrate the account systems for not only PoE 1 and 2, but also for the console realms as well. This meant changing a lot of things. Not only do we have to create a bunch of new systems, we have to make sure...
Oh, the console is like a separate thing. I thought it was like, oh shit. Okay, so... One second. I thought even when you had the console version, you still went on their webpage and bought the stuff. I'm guessing they have like an in-game store on the console then? I should... Fuck it, I should download it on console to check it out actually. Oh man. Huh, okay. That makes a lot of sense though.
that all the old data is backwards compatible with them as well. And when you start migrating databases that are this old and with this much data, you find all sorts of strange demons in there. How do multiple accounts get the same name? How do multiple accounts get the same email address? How do multiple accounts have the same Steam IDs? Why is this person's account name just random gibberish that doesn't even decode?
Whoa. That's a problem, boys. That is a fucking issue if 2 accounts has the same name and email. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be harsh to figure out though. 3 weeks, man. That's almost like it's not enough.
We have to get everything perfect so that nobody loses anything they paid for and nobody has their account broken. At the same time, because we're changing all this backend code, we have to do a lot of load testing to make sure the whole thing doesn't fall over when they get the huge number of players that we're expecting at launch. I actually believe that we could possibly have made the original launch date, but I'm no longer confident we could do it without making mistakes. And these are the...
Thank you so much for saying that, because honestly, that's exactly what I said. I'd much rather get a clean product than get a buggy ass bad experience that's gonna ruin it for a bunch of new people. I much rather want to see them, because I personally know that I've played PoE 1 enough now to I can accept, let's say if they stuck to the release date and there was like some shit that was broken and I couldn't put my microtransactions on and shit in PoE 2, I would be okay with that as long as I could play the game, right? But that's because I have already played PoE 1 enough to where I'm kind of a fan, so I would accept more, right? But if I was a new player, I would probably have like a little bit of a that might that might kill the game for me personally if I'm a new player, because I know what Dying Light 2 did to me, and that completely ruined the game for me, and I can never I've deleted it, and I don't want to play it no more. I don't ever want to play it no more because of how bad it was. So since Dying Light 1 was like one of my favorite games of all time in terms of zombie games and like first person shooters type deal, it was so harsh to accept that the second one was a money grab and was so bad. It was really really sad. Yeah, so I think this is a really good choice on their part to do this.
The kind of mistakes that we just can't let happen. So with that in mind, we've decided to delay.
This ain't Blizzard. If it's been Blizzard, they would have sent it out today. You know what I mean? And it would have been broken as fuck, and they wouldn't have cared like a damn about it. They wouldn't have given two shits about it.
Now this one's totally on me. I just didn't leave enough time to make sure we could get it done, and I'm really sorry. This one really hurts. Now we're going to be having a live stream talking about all the content you can expect in PoE 2's early access in about 4 weeks. You can think of it like the biggest league announcement we've ever done. I'm really looking forward to telling you guys about the in-game content that the team have been working hard on. Until then, thank you very much for your support.
No, thank you for staying true to... Thank you for being honest. Thank you for staying true to the game and to your community. Thank you for being... Like, honestly, thank you for the conversation. Thank you for being just open about things and starting a conversation. Because honestly, 99% of game companies out there, they can't even speak to the communities. You can get a Twitter post or some other bullshit, but they don't speak to the communities, really. So I'm really happy with this decision, even though it's sad that we have to see a delay. I'm really happy. Let's see what people are saying. Fuck, fair enough. See, I bet you this is the comment. Everybody's gonna be happy with this. It's the right call. That's what I said. 100% right call. That is actually a fair question. What about the PoE like 1 league? What about Settlers League then? Are we getting an extension, or will that be 3 weeks isn't long? I'm still hyped. That's what I'm saying. Like 3 weeks is nothing. Oh, there's like fucking 19 pages here. The nice thing about being a pessimist. Oh shit. Wow. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not even mad or anything. Thank you for the info. There we go. That's gonna be my response. So thank you for the info. I'm so ready for the launch. I love this game. I'd rather see it come out in a great state than an Activision game that's broken for the first 10 months. Good luck with all the crazy files. I know how this is gonna be because I've been playing a lot. Like I played a lot around with PlayStation files on my PC, and I know how fucked up that can be. So I really I honestly I'm happy with this. So yeah, if you guys are ready, let's hear it. What are you looking forward to? I'm looking so much forward to testing out all the different characters and see how they feel. And I'm looking forward to making some content and hopefully helping some people out with completing the game. So yeah, I'm ready, man. See you guys in the next one.